What's up, guys? It is Donnie Salvo from the Nothing's On podcast, aka Donnie the Comic Guy, with a quick movie review. I saw Mandalorian and Grogu. There he is. And I have to agree with what's being said out there. I was very excited to see a Star Wars movie in the theater. It's been a long time. This has been their hit franchise on Disney Plus. It spawned off a ton of other shows, and so I got my popcorn, I got my Coke Zero. I sat down and I am ready to go. And what I got was about 2.5 episodes of Mandalorian on Disney Plus. I just kind of think this whole thing was a missed opportunity. It was kind of a letdown. And I love Star Wars. I will find positive about Star Wars all over the place. I actually, I'm not one of those people that are like, don't put the cartoon people in live action. I love to see the Rebels characters in live action. I think it's awesome. I would love a film trilogy of the Rebels characters. I think it would be phenomenal. I'm not in that camp. But not everything has to be connected. I mean, Jabba the Hutt's son, the same one that they rescued from, what was that, the first Clone Wars movie, animated movie, is a main character in this. It was a little bit deceiving in the previews about hunting the Imperial warlords. I'm trying not to give too much away. Like I said, liked seeing live action Zeb, thought he was cool. There's a part in the movie where something happens to Mando and he's kind of down and out, and well, not just down and out, but I mean before that happened, there was a part where Grogu was left alone. And I kind of feel like that was a lot of lost opportunity on who he could have called for backup. I mean, you got to figure they're on planet Navarro, right? So IG, is it 12 now, is there? Or IG 11 is there? He's the marshal of the town. We could have brought back Cara Dune. Another thing that bothered me too is there wasn't a mention, even in the credits, about Carl Weathers. And Carl Weathers wasn't just a character and an actor. He also directed episodes of this show. And I think that was a little crappy. I didn't see it anyway. I mean, to be honest, I didn't stay for the whole thing of credits, but I would have figured, like, right at the end of the movie, they would have said in loving memory of, but nothing. I thought that was kind of But, yeah, I mean, you have all of Mandalore. He knows Ahsoka. He knows Luke Skywalker and R2-D2. So, I mean, like, it just, to me, it just seemed like a really big missed opportunity. They could have done so much with it. It kind of, I mean, I've seen rumors online, I don't know if it's true, that they were putting together the boards for the 4th season, and the higher-ups decided to make a movie, and they just kind of put together the basic plot of the whole season and try to make it into a 2-hour movie. And if that's true, it kind of shows. It makes sense. I mean, I love Star Wars. It's Star Wars, but I'm going to tell you, I was a little disappointed. And because it's Star Wars and I got a live action Zeb, like I said, I'm not one of those haters. I'm going to have to give it a solid, maybe not so solid, 3 out of 5 Chewbacca's, maybe. Well, anyway, that's me, Donnie Salvo, Donnie the Comic Guy. You can follow me on all the social medias at Donnie Salvo Comedy or Donnie the Comic Guy, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff. And you can find Nothing's on every single podcast provider there is. You know, I like to say Nothing's On. We're the longest running TV and movie review podcast that no one's ever heard of. And it's true. All right, man. So I will talk to you guys later. You guys have a great whatever the rest of your day is. And so the next video, I think I got Masters of the Universe coming up next. So let's do it. Bye, everybody. And for God's sake, read a comic or watch a Star Wars movie. Watch Empire, Return of the Jedi. Do one of those. That's fun. All right. Bye, everybody.